So basically, if you're not an optimist, it's probably because you don't have the intelligence to be so. It takes a big brain to be positive. It takes a small, little monkey brain to be negative. And that is why most people, I would say 99.999% of every person that's ever called them a prophet or a seer, calling themselves that, they're stupid, first of all, just by saying that I'm a prophet. My voices come from a special place. They're already stupid. The second thing that proves that they're stupid is they all end in calamity. The end of the world, Nostradamus, Book of Revelations, when Muhammad comes and whatever, it's going to all go to the end. That's because that is the sort of capacity of people's brains.
Well, how many different religions have the end of times thing going on in it? I mean, and then if they do, yeah, you have to call them out. That's some simple-minded shit there.
They all have it.
Yeah, and what's happening now is the science is finding the chemicals and the charges that prove this stuff. So now when we're saying somebody is closed-minded, when we mean they're racist or they're sexist or whatever, science is proving that phrase to be literal. There are parts of their brain that actually are not open. And it's why people that are like that don't excel in the arts. Hello?
Hello.
They don't create beauty. They struggle because their brains are not big enough, literally, to be able to make those calculations toward positive thinking. So it is something you can practice and change, though, about yourself. But most likely, people never will. And this solves the mystery of like the 80-year-old cranky dude in the neighborhood. And you're like, your house has been paid off since 48, right? What the fuck are you? Why is this guy mean? He's like yells and he's nasty. He's not nice to the kids in the neighborhood. It's like these characters that we all know because he may have had a natural chemical imbalance toward the right side of his brain, which is that anger and all that. And also he never worked on it. He never found a reason to train his brain to be the other way. And so that's how people end up at the end of their lives still stupid, still superstitious, still fearful. It does take practice. And you also have to realize, what you're doing and talk to yourself and calm down and say, I'm feeling really nervous and crazy, but it's a chemical response built from my evolution from being chased by lions. So actually, I'm just getting yelled at by my boss. I'm not getting chased by lions. So I'm going to take that flight or fight death response and change it into something else because I'm just getting treated rudely by my boss, and I'll handle that in this modern way. And when you do that, it actually starts to change your brain to be more modern and to make the connections that allow you to go into the future.